Welcome to another My Jeep update, and we're featuring upper front control arms. Thank you for watching.
And good morning. It's the next update, and as you know, recent videos have showed me installing these new adjustable upper control arms on my Jeep. I don't know if you can see them over. I don't know if I can get that one here. Okay, and I informed that I had lost one of the rear bolts and looked everywhere, could not find it. I looked for it over the weekend, and I was looking for it last week, and I gave up on it. And yesterday, I wasn't even looking for it. I was just moving things. Right over there, you see that ladder. I moved that jack. I had something up against that ladder, and it rolled away, and boom, there it was, that bolt.
Damn,
And
you
yes,
must
there
be
it is.
blind, boy.
I've got the other piece. I've got
Grandma
another
could
bolt
see
in
further
there
than that.
temporarily. It's one of the old front bolts that I couldn't use, too short. And the retainer nut, I think that's what you call it, is on it right now. So anyway, sometime today I hope to get to that. We got rain moving in this afternoon, so we'll see. But I'm very happy I found that bolt. It's saving me a run to the hardware store, picking up a substitute. Got the real thing. You can see the shape of these bolts. They're 13 millimeter on this side. The nuts on this side is, I think you don't even have to worry about it because there's a retainer. It's got a piece on there, and it's got a high spot back there where it catches, and once it catches, you don't have to worry about holding them back up on it. Then getting this retainer nut off. I've already got it loosened. I'll take it off. I'm not sure if there's going to be any stress on this. There may be some, maybe very little. I just don't know. Okay, I'm gonna set this down. Hopefully don't lose it. And I'm gonna see if I could. Yeah, that's real loose. There's no stress on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stick something in there like this, if it'll go. Let's see if I got enough room to get it. Okay, I got that Phillips screwdriver in there about halfway through the control arm, and now I'm gonna go to the other side and see if I get that bolt in. We'll see. Out. And when I finished doing, I grabbed it with my magnet, and I was able to pull it right on out. See, that's the one of the front. That's one of the bolts from the original stock upper control arms. Too short for these new ones. And I had it in there temporarily. Wasn't able to catch it on camera, but I inserted the bolt, pushed it on through, and as you can see, that screwdriver fell out. So I'm ready to put the retainer nut back on it, right there, and we'll get going with it. Out. Okay, I got the retainer nut started. I'm just gonna get it up there close to where it'll be catching on that that thing right there. I don't know what you call that. One more turn and you gotta be careful because you'll push that bolt back out. Let's see if what I might be able to do. Yeah. Now if I could turn that thing without pushing on it too hard, I might be able to tighten it up from there out. And here we go. I'm gonna tighten it up, or attempt to.
Well, I got them all in, guys.
Next thing I'll do is got to recheck all my torques, all of them. Make sure everything's torqued down. Get the tires and wheels on. Get it on the ground. Okay, the next thing I'll do is get my tires and wheels on it and get it on the ground. I'll move it back and forth some, and then I'll re-torque it. I'll loosen and then re-torque everything, and then check some of my tolerances, especially my steering wheel. And see, all this is still loose. My clamp's still loose. These are tight, but my drag link is still loose, and my track bar bracket's still loose. So I'll probably making some adjustments there when I get it on the ground. My Jeep out.
And thank you for watching. And please come back for the next My Jeep update. It'll still be on steering and suspension. Thank you.